Hello and welcome back to another video. Now we are looking at Sunsetriders, but this is truly about something different, and this is no doubt going to be the most unpopular video I've ever made. Let's just get this out of the way straight away. If you've got a Mega Drive, if you've got a SNES, if you've got access to an emulator, you ought to play this game. It's brilliant. Let's forget about that. This video is about people who allow advertisement on the videos on YouTube, because in my opinion it's got out of hand. It's got to the point now where I've decided I'm going to make a stand. If you allow adverts on your videos from now on, regardless of who you are, regardless of how much I like you, I'm not going to watch your videos. That's as simple as that, because I've had enough of it. It's just everywhere. It's got completely out of hand. It's got to the point now where everyone seems to think they're some sort of bloody movie star or some bloody TV star. You're not. You're not a celebrity. You're someone who joined YouTube, and as far as I'm concerned, you join YouTube to share your passion for video games. Where making money comes into that, I have no idea whatsoever, but in my opinion, all the people who are doing it, you sold yourself out. You sold yourself out, and all that's going to eventually happen is Google is going to have adverts on every single video, whether you like it or not. So at that point, I'll be deleting my YouTube channel. I'm not interested. And I totally know I'm going to be completely in the minority here, because I must be subscribed to nearly 300 people, and I guarantee you 250 of them have allowed adverts. But people say, I know people might say it's only 5 seconds. It's only 5 seconds. But when you're watching 30 or 40 videos a day, that's a lot of 5 seconds. And I just don't see why I should have to put up with it. At the end of the day, I haven't bought a TV licence for over a decade. Do you know the reason why I haven't bought a TV licence for over a decade? Because I was sick to death of having to watch adverts. And now, I'm on YouTube, and all I get to do is watch adverts every single time. So, I mean, I've already said this, but basically, if you allow adverts, I'm not going to support your channel. Your channel is not going to be on my main page. There's no way whatsoever. I'm just not going to offer my support like that. I'm not going to unsubscribe to anybody. I don't want to fall out with anybody over the fact, you know. But I just personally consider you people to have sold yourselves out, and I think it's depressing. It was fine when it was a few people, but now it's the majority. It's just completely out of hand, and I just can't comprehend why people seem to think it's acceptable. I mean, I have spoke to various people. I'm not going to finger point anybody, because I think you're all as bad as each other, in all honesty. But the justifications that have been given to me are absolute bollocks. Absolute bollocks. You know, if you're that desperate for money, you know, there's better ways of earning money than that, without a shadow of a doubt. I can understand it with the big sites, I can understand it with the movie corporations or the television companies, that's fine. But you're not them. You're someone playing bloody video games on YouTube, and they're the only channels I generally subscribe to. And, you know, I'm having to watch adverts for bloody Dragon, bloody, you know, how to write an email just by using your voice, or bloody Jacobo, bloody clothing for fat people. I mean, I'm not interested. I'm just not interested, so that's my stand. That's where I'm going to be on this thing, and I realise it's going to be really unpopular. And if you want to unsubscribe from my channel because of my point of view, then that's totally fair enough, because you were here for the wrong reasons in the first place. If you're not here to watch my videos, then you're wasting your time anyway. Much like any of these social networking sites, I do not expect anybody to subscribe to my channel just because I've subscribed to theirs. Same as on Twitter or anything else. I just don't expect it. If you enjoy the content, then fair enough. But don't ever join just to be part of something, because that's not the point. That's not why I'm here. I'm just here genuinely to share my passion for video games. I'm not interested in making money from it. I will do anything else before having to put adverts on my video to make money. Because A, I know you're not going to you're making peanuts, absolute peanuts. And all you're doing, whether I'm the only person willing to come forward and say something about it, all you're doing is upsetting your viewers. Guarantee you that. Guarantee you that. Because I cannot be the only person who is fed up with it. So I feel like I'm just rattling on about the same thing here, which could be quite annoying. But it's just how I feel. It's got to the point where it's just made me angry. I just don't want to deal with it. I just think, no, if that's how it is, I'm not interested. And if I have to delete my channel over this, then that's exactly what I'll do. I don't care. I'll still be playing video games, and I'll just find somewhere else to put my videos online. But I'm not going to be part of sellout Google. No way. All these people complain about YouTube, all the bad things that are happening to it, and how slow it is, and the new dashboard. You know why? It's because you people, you're the people. It's the people who make the decisions. You're the ones who tell Google what you want by how you act. That's how it works. That's how internet business works. They're tracking everything. So by allowing adverts, you're fully acknowledging that you accept advertising as something that should be on every video on YouTube, and sooner or later that's what's going to happen. I can guarantee you that. I've seen it time and time again. Anyone who's been on the internet for a long time will easily be able to tell you the one thing that ruins every single site is advertising. Every single site. They all start off fine. Once the adverts start coming, everything slows down to a halt, and then you're just left with one big mess. And eventually, people go tired of it and move on. I've seen it all the time on social networking sites, and YouTube's going to be no different. People think it's here forever. It's not. It's here until the next big thing comes along, the next thing that's better. And then where will you be? You'll be joining the next thing, just like me. But I've got to admit, I'm just so disappointed with people. You know, it's people who are really considered to be, you know, doing this for the right reasons. They're not, are they? You can't say you're doing this for the right reasons if you've got adverts in your videos. You can't. You're doing it primarily to make money. Sharing your passion for video games is just second place to you now. And I'm just not going to support it no more. So if you've watched all the way through, then I thank you for watching. And if you've unsubscribed, then fair play. You know, I'm not here. Shit. I'm not here for some sort of popularity contest. I'm not interested. I've got two lives, the real world and then the world on the internet. If you haven't, then I feel sorry for you. Alright, goodbye for now.